Hello, friends. I want to share our breathing and energy exercise we did this week. It's a pretty good one, maybe a little bit strong. Let's call it strong instead of intense. And it's very, very activating. So if you're feeling sluggish, if you're feeling blocked or stuck in life or in any area in your life, if you have parts of your body that feel stuck, this is such an excellent way to get all the energy moving, both the physical body moving, positive energy in your emotions, positive energy in your thinking. It's just a good way all around to get stuff flowing. It's going to incorporate quite a few elements. If and only if, no pressure, you'd like to have a stone or crystal, I'd recommend just plain quartz, or, sometimes I talk about Herkimer diamond, which is a specific type of quartz. Those would be really good ones to just hold during the activity. For this exercise, the first element we're going to incorporate is breath of fire, which we have done many, many times. It's a forceful exhale and zero effort on the inhale, because the inhale will happen automatically when you force your exhale. So you're forcefully pushing the navel back in towards your spine as you exhale. At the face, you might blow a little snot out. It can happen sometimes, but it looks like this. And at the navel, it looks a little more like this. We're going to do for each of the 7 in-body chakras or energy centers, we're going to do one round of 12 breaths. And when we're on each individual energy center, we are going to focus our awareness there at that energy center. And we can even visualize the color that's associated with that energy center if you're visual. If you're not visual, just feel. Just have your awareness there, feel the energy. After each round of 12 breaths of fire, we're going to do something else that's really interesting, and it's a great way to supercharge the energy. In yoga, there's a practice called bandhas. A bandha is like an energy lock. There are 3 main bandhas. There's mula bandha, sometimes called root lock, where we pull the muscles of the pelvic floor in and up and contract them. Kind of like if you need to go to the bathroom and you can't find the bathroom, you got to hold it till you find the bathroom. It's kind of those muscles. Then there is Uddiyana Bandha, which is kind of like the navel bandha, where we pull the navel back towards the spine and then even up a little bit. So navel in and up. Then there's one more bandha. It's called Jalandhara Bandha, or chin lock, where you bring your chin down towards your chest. When you do those 3 bandhas together, as you hold the breath in, wow, super powerful. So we got a lot of elements here. Let's see if we can get the hang of it with our first chakra. Go ahead and place your feet flat on the floor for this one. Close your eyes, sit up nice and tall. And I invite you, if you are visual, to visualize a red sphere of light right at the root or base of the spine. Just a little, perhaps golf ball sized red sphere of light. In a moment, we are going to do 12 breaths of fire into that sphere of light. And with our focus there, with our breath there, it's really going to activate that energy center. The root is our sense of security, a sense that our needs are met, that we have enough food, water, shelter, money to pay the bills, that we are truly safe, protected, watched over. So that basic need, we can't really advance beyond that if our basic needs aren't met. So it's making sure all the bases are covered for physical survival and safety. Your awareness there in that red sphere of light at the base of the spine, empty all the air from your lungs. Take a 75% breath in to begin. We're going to do 12 now. Forceful exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Inhale, hold the breath in at the top, pull the navel in and up, pull the pelvic floor muscles in and contract, chin towards the chest, hold that breath just a second longer, lift the chin, release the breath, release the bandhas. Now, you may already be sweating a little because it's a pretty strong exercise, but we're going to go ahead. Now that we kind of got the hang of it, we're going to see how much easier it is at the second chakra. The sacral chakra, located at the height of the pubic bone on the spine, is our chakra or energy center of fertility, creativity. There's a lot of stuff to do with our emotions here at the sacral chakra and in the hips, lateral to the sacral chakra. There's a lot having to do with our families of origin, particularly a connection to our mothers, or if you are a mother, a connection to your children there. Let's go ahead and close our eyes, get comfy, feet flat on the floor, visualize or feel an orange sphere of light here. Empty all the air from your lungs. Take a 75% breath in to begin, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Inhale, hold the breath at the top, pull the pelvic floor muscles in, pull the navel in and up towards the spine, chin towards the chest, charge up all that energy in your entire spine. Lift the chin, release the breath, release the bandhas. Beautiful. Moving on up to the solar plexus located between the navel and the sternum along the spine. This is our energy center of courage, confidence, motivation, determination, fire. I can do this, belief in ourselves. I like to visualize this as a yellow sphere of light like the sun. Go ahead and feel or visualize that sitting up nice and tall, eyes closed. Empty all the air from your lungs. Take a 75% breath in to begin, focusing here at that yellow light the whole time. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Inhale and hold the breath at the top. Contract the muscles of the pelvic floor, navel in and up, chin towards the chest. Charge up all that energy in the spinal column. Lift the chin. Release the breath, release the bandhas. Beautiful. Moving on up into the heart. Since this week in Shattering Illusions, our theme for the month, we've been focused on letting go of illusions about self and learning to have more compassion and love for ourselves. Today, we're going to work with the color pink in the heart. Pink represents unconditional divine love, even self-love as well. Visualize a pink sphere of light in your heart, or feel it. Empty all the air from your lungs, sitting up nice and tall, awareness right in that pink light. Take a 75% breath in to begin, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Inhale, hold the breath up at the top. Pull contract the pelvic floor muscles, navel in and up towards the spine, chin towards the chest. Supercharge that energy in your spine. Lift the chin, release the breath, release the bandhas. Beautiful. Bring your awareness up into the throat. All forms of communication here, not just our words, but all the ways we show up and express in the world. I'd like you to bring your awareness into an aquamarine or turquoise sphere of light in the center of the throat. Crystal clear, with that turquoise or aquamarine color. Empty all the air from your lungs. Take a 75% breath in to begin. Awareness at the throat, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Inhale and hold the breath at the top. Contract pelvic floor muscles, navel in towards the spine and up, chin towards the chest. Supercharge the energy in your spine. Lift the chin, release the breath. Release the bandhas. Go ahead and bring your awareness up into the center of the brain. I like to visualize the color indigo, sort of like lapis lazuli in the center of the brain for the pineal gland or the third eye. It is our seat of intuition. It's where, when we stop and calm the mind chatter, we're able to tune into the wisdom and divine guidance of God. We can also feel that gentle nudging of our soul pointing us in a certain direction. It's also responsible for our intellect and wisdom. Your awareness in that indigo or dark blue sphere of light in the center of the brain. Empty all the air from your lungs. Sit up nice and tall. Take a 75% breath in to begin in that midbrain. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Inhale and hold the breath at the top. Contract the pelvic floor muscles. Navel in and up. Chin towards the chest. Charge up that energy in the spine. Lift the chin. Release the breath. Release the bandhas. Beautiful. One more. Bring your awareness to the crown at the very top of the head. The crown chakra reminds us that we are so much more than our human minds, bodies, emotions. The crown chakra reminds us that when we go beyond the humanness, we connect with God's energy, infinite, limitless power, love, ability. And it also reminds us that we are infinite soul beings, far more than we are temporary human beings. With that in mind, visualize or feel that violet sphere of light. Keep your attention here at the crown. Empty all the air from your lungs. Take a 75% breath in to begin. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take a full breath into that purple light at the top of the head. Hold the breath. Clench the pelvic floor muscles. Navel in and up. Chin towards the chest. Supercharge all that energy. Lift the chin. Release the breath. Release the bandhas. I am sweating a little bit. It's a good exercise. And I didn't even push myself all the way, but it was pretty fiery. Probably a better exercise to do in the morning than late at night. But it is a great way to get the energy flowing in your body, in your life, in your business, whatever you need. You have a wonderful weekend. And I look forward to shattering some illusions with you next week. I have not prepared it yet, but I think we're going to focus on shattering some of those illusions we have about God. And sometimes we're not even consciously aware that we are living under some illusions about God. So we're going to take some time to dive into those, understand, oh, I believe this about God always without questioning it. And I don't think that's actually true. We're going to do some of that work. And actually, when we shatter an illusion, it's like shattering a really dirty window that you can't see through very well. You shatter it and clear out all that glass, you can see the beautiful, clear blue sky outside. You can see things so much more clearly. And remember the old scripture, you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. When we get out from under these illusions, we can truly see the truth, and we are free. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I will see you next week.